Okay. So what I've done is I've gone and purchased about 10 more slaves. Again, in Lonetrek. I think we're in a different star system this time than the last time we bought slaves. But I don't know what goes on here that creates this slave abundance. But here we are, you know. I keep coming here and buying cheap slaves at 100 ISK a pop. So how could I not come out here, you know? While we're in Lonetrek, we're going to take advantage of the regional search feature. I'm going to start putting slaves on my quick bar so I don't have to keep finding them. And we're going to see if there are any deals on slaves in the region before we leave. Bad prices. No elite slaves at all. I looked up dancers already. Those prices are no good. Actually, you know, there's nothing really that good. And let's see what other regions. We're going to do Black Rise. Black Rise matter. Okay, so when we hit Black Rise, we'll check. We'll check there too. Oh, I don't have to keep doing that. It shows me the Citadel, Black Rise. Okay. So tool tips are helpful now. They didn't used to be. So when we get to Kadama after Tama, we'll check. Check on any possible slave deals as we go in there. And we gotta fly quick because we're gonna run not just through customs, but past a real life player run blockade. We're gonna be careful.
Warp drive active.
We're cloaking up just as we hit the Stargate. Pay attention when we get to Tama as well, when we hit the next... Damn it. Damn it, they fucking find me. Those sons of bitches.
Warp drive active.
We'll see a regional Stargate as we move from the Citadel region into Black Rise. I hope that doesn't happen again. I don't know how I got fined. Maybe my cloak was not fully activated.
Warp drive active.
Perhaps Customs was waiting outside that station for me. Customs was camping. How much did I lose here? That's not that bad, 187,000. I can live with that.
Warp drive active.
We're just 2 jumps away now from the Lonetrek blockade. This is such a common area to get jumped by pirates because we're just a few jumps from Jita, and we're also on a main line from Jita into Lonetrek, and a popular region of Lonetrek is that. At that. So that's why there are so many pirates. People, I've noticed, like the slave trading narrative. So I'm just going to keep trading slaves. I enjoy it too. What I like about it is that it's very calm. So I can just kind of relax, you know? I can sort of kick back and enjoy myself. But now we're jumping into Tama.
Warp drive active.
Things could change. Someone is asking for free access. Oh, I can't worry about that right at this moment because I'm jumping through this regional stargate. Look how big it is. It's about the size of Manhattan. Okay. And we jump again.
Warp drive active.
Perfectly cloaking up to avoid customs and whatever else. But now that we're in low sec, I don't think customs even hang out here. But I'm not sure. Still, you don't want to get jumped by pirates. So you just keep things moving. And this appears to be a constellation. I don't know. Alright. We're going to jump to a planet this time. And look at the
Warp
market.
drive active.
Slaves. We'll add them to the quick bar. So we don't have to keep search is active. Alright, we're checking region. Slaves. Wait, elite slaves, dancers. Female and male. The prices are bad in Black Rise. We just gotta keep moving.
Warp drive active.
Like I was saying, it's relaxing and you can take it easy. You know, if you're stoned or something, you can just kind of hang out, you know? Just enjoy the ride, really. Listen to the music. Listen to the warping sounds. Enjoy the visuals.
Warp drive active.
I'm just pulling up some market info on my iPhone.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Okay. Now we are at our wormhole system. Let's just hope that the wormhole is actually here.
Warp drive active.
If it is, we'll land right on it and warp into Thera. Is it a warp when you're passing through a wormhole? You're not jumping, are you? Yeah, you're jumping through a wormhole. And it is gone. People are slacking on their wormhole updates. We gotta find a new one. We're so far away from anything. 14 jumps. Oh, but there's usually slaves in that region, so it might not be so bad. We're going by Old Man Star. That's pretty cool. So, here we go.
Warp drive active.
Paid a fine and everything. Didn't even have to come this way. That's what I don't like about the system of wormholes. I'd like to be a communications officer so I can remove that.
Warp drive active.
I told the corporation I'm interested in becoming a communications officer so we can delete those bookmarks. It'd be nice to be able to take the bookmarks down and C2, what does that mean? You typed that just as I was between 0 and 7, okay. These guys are pulling the nerd card on me. Just type in the letter C and the number 2, and that's supposed to be the answer to my
Warp
question.
drive active.
God damn, tell me to go to the bulletins. You could have just told me what it meant, man. I mean, I'm flying through fucking space here.
Warp drive
I'm
active.
fucking stoned here, trying to fly through space. Squeaky wheel situation.
Warp drive
Paid
active.
fucking customs out here. Too freaking complicated to play this game stoned. It's pretty hard. Not 40 minutes, it's more like 20.
Warp drive active.
So now we're jumping through the Old Man Stargate. That should be fun. got Serpentis out here. I don't know what they're gonna do, but this is the edge of Galente space apparently. And they do not like slaves here.
Warp drive active.
Flying stone is usually safer. See, people say that it's safer to drive stone. I don't know about that. Is it safer to drive stone than not at nothing in your system? We weren't in Old Man Star for very long at all.
Warp drive.
Get the hell out of there. Or in essence, we better check the slave market. No orders for slaves here. About elite slaves, nothing. Okay. Dancers. Not good prices on those. Well, 6 for 50,000. That's actually pretty good, I think. Let me check the global. That's a terrible price. But that's a good price. 10,000. Damn, that's a really good price. Alright, that's as low as we're gonna find in the whole fucking New Eden. So, alright. Add waypoint. Add a waypoint. And add a waypoint. Okay. And we will optimize that route.
Warp drive active.
Good. What do I hit last? Flucale? Man, 17 jumps, but it's worth it for those dancers. And then where do we end up? Let's Sinq Laison. We gotta go through every shore after this. Okay. That's fine. Because we gotta get those elite exotic dancers for 10,000 ISK. That's like 30 exotic dancers for the price of 2 or 3 exotic dancers. I mean, how could you pass that up?
Warp drive active.
They're male, not in as high demand, but still good. As high demand, the females sell for like 3 times that, but you know. Are these guys gonna tell me what to do? No, they're not helping at all. They're just like, C2. I gotta check the corporate fucking bulletin and find out what C2 means.
Warp drive active.
Line them up. Line them up. All 10. Bulletins. C2.
Docking permission requested.
Yeah, I've been here 60 days.
Request accepted.
Alright, look, I don't need to tell that guy anything. He's just a nerd. Why am I fucking attacking him? We're just gonna pick up these dancers and go. I don't need to, like, battle this guy at my corporation because he's pulling the nerd card on me.
Warp drive active.
And we're gonna cloak up as soon as we can. Just the one contraband, fine, that's not bad. I only had a few slaves on me, so the fine was pretty small.
Warp drive
It wasn't like that
active.
first time when I went through and got hit with a total of 6 million ISK in fines.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I'm paranoid checking the journal. I keep checking the journal to see if I'm getting fucked by customs. Exotic Dancer's Mail, yeah, I picked up 20 out of 30, so I'm on my way to pick up the last 10.
Warp drive active.
This has been a pretty exciting video. I'm excited anyway. I'm just really happy that I was able to pick up these slaves on my way back to Thera. And I'm actually starting to ask myself, okay, what's with Thera? Like, is this a joke? Why aren't you just trading the slaves into Jita? And I don't know. I really don't have an answer to that. I want to own the slave trade in Jita, and right now I do. I understand the competition is not that high, but it's a special star system, and I would like to see the economy do something at this star system. One guy's not going to do it, but I'm part of a larger movement. Alright, we're headed in there. We're going
Docking permission
through
requested.
Essence or whatever.
Docking request accepted.
We got him. That's the last of them. So, we got 80 people. Hey, there's a synth mind flood booster. Seems like I used to make that. Yeah, I did. The mind flood. What does it do? A relaxant. That's the drug I used to make. The synth mind flood booster. It gives you 3% better capacitor. Whatever. I made it with garbage, so I keep garbage on the tab too.